welcome back to my channel. Today I like to introduce you my newest paper collection, and before I'm going to show you the theme, I need to explain a little bit because you are not used to this kind of theme, and I just needed to explain a little bit. So last year I went to Sardinia, Italy, and it's the most beautiful island I ever saw. And during that trip, I saw the beautiful landscapes, and we went from several different places. So we got on a bus several times, and then you can look to the landscapes several hours, multiple hours. And that landscape really got to me. It has rocks, it has, restricted landscapes, the sea, the mountains. You get so many different landscapes. And while I was joining my holiday, I get a little in that zoom chill mode, and my fantasy is really high. And I certainly at certain moments, because I also listen to music while I was driving there, not me driving, the bus driver drives. Before I get comments, you don't need to watch to the landscapes while you are driving. No. I was just nicely sitting in the bus. But my fantasy is really high, and I saw horses. I saw people riding on those horses, and the people who are riding on those horses, and I did not see them, but I saw them in my head. I saw men driving those horses. I saw heroes. I saw ladies in fight clothes and wearing swords and having braids and all those. Well, I'm going to show you the theme, and then you totally can imagine. But it was not exactly the theme that I made, but kinda. And I just get inspired. I got my inspirations during my holiday. So maybe it's not for you, maybe it is for you, but I'm gonna show you. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so Vikings. What does Vikings have to do with Sardinia? Nothing at all, but I just got my inspiration of the landscape, and I wanted water, I wanted landscapes, I wanted mountains, so alright, so Vikings it was. The idea was born, and from there I was going on and see what my intention is, what I think would look amazing with this theme, Vikings. So guys. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal the new paper collection. So first of all, of course, I always do some images on my front cover, so we still can use that. I love this lady. This lady really reminds me of House of Dragons. For those who watch me longer than today know that I love series, and I love fantasy series, but also others of course. But I watch Game of Thrones, I watch House of Dragons, I do love the series C, and it all comes in this collection back. And this is definitely a lady that reminds me of House of Dragons. I really love that. And this is the guy that reminds me of the series C. So it's not sea in the watery sea, but sea that they could not watch. Well, anyways. This video is going to take longer than needed. So Vikings it is. You will see all the colors already. The green, the blue, the rusty red, and the brown as well. So the back of this page, I just wanted to use a good to use page, so I really like this one. It's grungy. It has the brown, the green. It's almost like a grungy journaling page, but we definitely can use this in many good ways. And then we have another beautiful page. It's also almost related to a journaling page, but I really like these shields. And then you have this nice strip that we can use. The same thing above here, and I really like these, I call these wooden sticks. It's not a stick. I call that trees. Well, you got the idea. I really like that. So you still can use this as a journaling page, but we're definitely going to use that for something else. Then we go to the back. Oh God, I love this. It's also a little Celtic something. I am not easy with the English words, but I think you get the point. So it's a nice dark green back, and then all these, yeah, I have no idea how you call this, but I like it. Maybe you're gonna see it from closer look. Aisles, no, stones, I don't know. Anyway, then we come to our first cut apart page. Love this. I absolutely love this page. All right. You don't want to walk into this guy in the dark, but of course they aren't really with this tool. A nice lady right here in the forest. Oh, I am out of frame. And then we have this giant gentleman with a crown on and a shield and a sword. Love that. Could not resist adding some crows in it. Of sparrows, I don't know. No. Well, anyway, the wolf will not be missing in this project as well. He's walking in the forest. I love that. Another one, another crow. And of course the boats, we can't miss them. Because yeah, in Sardinia we also had sea to watch. And this nice, well, it's definitely not a nice guy, but I love it. And then of course this nice image with stormy weather. I love it. I just love it. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you that later. Then we have another nice, easy to use page, but you also can use this as strips. Which you know, for those who follow me longer than today, knows that I love to have strips. So, but you also can use it as a full page. Let me watch this closely. This is kind of a green-blue one with a beige brown color. Love that. Then we have another cut apart page. Oh God, I love this lady. I think that she will live in a castle or something. I don't know, but I love it. And then we have this warrior lady with the wolf by her side. Reminds me a little bit of my daughter because she had not a little wolf, but kinda. Courage is everything. And then we have this beautiful House of Dragons lady. I'm just gonna keep calling her. The gods will always smile on the brave woman. And then we have learn to fight alone. Definitely a good one. And then these shields, we definitely can use those for those envelope closures. I love that. Okay, then the back. We have a nice, it's not a plain one, but I'm going to use it as a plain green one. We have the rusty, the grungy edges and the lighter green background with a beige little design. Love that. Easy to be used. Then we have another Celtic kind of page with really grungy edges, and I really like this design. Easy to be used. And then the back we have a nice dark green, but there is still a nice design in it. Love that. Nice dark green, as you can see, totally different ones, but easy to be used together. Then, of course, well, not of course, but I could not resist adding a map into this collection. And, of course, a nice dragon. It's also from the ships, from the Vikings, used that on their ships. So I thought this would fit amazingly with this one. You still can add this in 4 and add and make nice cards with this. So it's easy to be used, definitely. So I can't wait to start this collection. And I added a nice edge, a nice strip on the front, on the top and bottom. Easy to be used. Then we have another easy page with, yeah, I don't know how you call this. It's an ancient language written. I have no idea, but I really like it, and I thought it fits perfectly with this collection. Even the grungy edges, everything makes it so cool. Then we have another cut apart page and another beautiful warrior lady. You will never defeat my Viking spirit. And then this town, this harbor, I really like. And it says, when the ships were made of wood, men were made of steel. Love that. And then, yeah, could not resist. This is so, and I said it, loyalty. I love this image. And then we have another bravery, cool looking guy with, again, a fighting tool right here. I really like those elements everywhere. So, so cool. Then we have a little round one with a wolf inside. And if you're going to use that, it would look amazing. We have another warrior girl right here standing in front of a really nice cliffery background. Love that. And here is a little note card with a guy, again, a nice raven with these stones. I love that. So, so cool. And then the back we come to the rusty red color. Easy to be used, a nice design, and of course a nice easy to be used strip. Gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait to work with that. Yep, I know. What does flowers to do with this? Well, Vikings will marry as well. And I had to look it up, and it still comes back that this flower comes back in the early days. And I just could not resist. I really like the rusty background. I like the yeah, it's not that bright. It's really a vintage page, and then the rust, everything. Yep, still make it feminine, because you definitely can use this for manly albums, manly cards, whatever thing. But this settled it a little bit down, so I just wanted to add this page because I just love it. Then we go to the background. This is really cool. Yeah, some Celtic ones. Yeah, I can't describe how you call this, but it's nice. It's a rusty red one. It's green, it's brown, it's everything we need. Yes, I love that. Then we come to the blue section. Yep, same thing, same easy design paper, nice dark blue. I added, yeah, I don't know how you call it. Are these earrings made with feathers and thread? I don't know, but I love it. And then the back is also a nice Celtic kind of paper with the dark blue and some woven things in here. I love that. So, yeah, how you call this? I really like this. Okay, it's totally different than you are used to my papers, but sometimes you just need to go out of the box. Alright, then we come to another cut apart page, and here we have a nice boat, still have a nice edges. Then we have another raven, tomorrow is another day. Be my Viking. Well, if he is so looking bad to me, then don't, but I like it. And then here we have that dragon again, a nice lady with a raven on her shoulder. This is, oh, this, yeah, I looked it up with the Vikings, and then this comes up regularly. Love that. And then fear nothing. Another nice bravery woman, warrior woman. Then we have another one. This looks definitely on that actor on that series C. I love that actor. Don't know the name for it now. I love that. And then we have bravery is half the victory. Okay, cool. Then we go to the back. We could not resist, of course, adding a nice wooden background page in it. Easy to be used. Then we have another easy page. It's grungy. It has some, yeah, all over the place. No idea how you call it. I really like this, yeah, how you call that? I have no idea, guys. I'm so sorry. But I really like this. Yeah, it's not an image. It's a... I definitely think that you will know that. And then we have this wall with those wolves that are trying to jump over it. I really like these rusty little flowers here and there to just keep the feminine back a little bit. But it's screaming manly all over the place, I think. And then in the back we have a nicely light green one, easy to be used. Love that. And we have a kind of a forest, mystery, misty kind of page. Here is also that sign, a little sign. I don't know if it's very light. So we have the trees and again a nice strip right here with a raven on it. I love this. You still can cut this right here and still use it many ways. And then at the back we have again a nicely Celtic kind of page. I don't know the right word for it, but I love it. Love that. Then we have another nice blue page. This is a little bit to bring back the watery skills, the watery elements. For that, here we have another piece in here, right here. I love that. What's the word for that? I don't know. It's an element? I have no idea. And then, of course, I could not resist adding a nice big shield with 2 swords in here. Swords. And then a nice strip at the back. And very grungy. It's almost like a little icery page. I don't know. I like that. And then our last one is also very easy to be used. There were all kind of, yeah, little elements in here. Like a Viking sword and a steering wheel on a boat. And all kind of Viking things. So it's easy to be used. So guys, that was my new paper collection. I hope you like it. I truly hope you're gonna like it. So each paper pack has 6 sets. When I do my tutorials, you hear me saying I'm gonna grab the next set. Well, one set has 13 sheets. One paper pack has 78 sheets in total, 12 double-sided. The cover is actually also double-sided, so you have 13 double-sided pages. My pages are 170 grams. It's 21 by 29.5 centimeter, and yeah, I hope you like it, guys. Are you with me for the tutorial? I have no idea still what to make with this, but oh, the inspiration is there, guys. So yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.